What's going on, fellow comic book aficionados? This is IBM with the Aficionados, here to bring you The Strain. Now, of course, I talked about the comic book, but I also want to bring you the show that FX, gladly made. Now, of course, we all know Guillermo del Toro is a nerd, super nerd. He's the man. And, we had to see what he would bring to the TV world. I'm very impressed with the first episode, actually. You see the CDC, how they work. You see how well certain things translated over from the comic book. The actual only issue I have with it is the fact that the Master seemed more like a monster. Like, everybody's like, oh, but he has to be that vampire who does this and who does that. Really and truly, in the comic, you saw the Master as he was a villain, but he was a villain. He spoke, he did articulate things. He led a whole group of vampires. Like, they weren't just like, they were zombie down in the beginning, but like when he came and he arose, it was serious. All the vampires were looking like, oh, that's our Master, that's our father, and we love him. And the Master wouldn't just feed on you and smash your head in. And he would feed on you, and then he would caress you slowly and then be like, it's okay, don't worry. You're doing this for a better cause. And then you would just be like, no, not like this, please. And then he would wrap you up in his cape and then disappear into the darkness, and we would never see you again. But we had to TV it up a bit. Had to move some things around. Don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen the first episode, but definitely check it out. IBM gives it an 8 out of 10, which is serious because an IBM rating, that's a serious rating. It's IBM. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Definitely shout out to FX for putting out a comic book show. We love them for that. We just want to give a shout out to our best bud Andrew. It was his birthday yesterday, and if y'all know him, he's the guy from the Watchtower. He's the man over that. Also, he has his nerd channel, Nerds Mirage, which we'll of course give you a link down below. We definitely want to say happy birthday from the Aficionados, and watch out for vampires, and especially the Master. Take care, buddy. With super vampires, it's kind of like Blade rules, where they come down, they're super fast, they're super strong, I have wings, I teleport, you can't even comprehend all the things I can do because I'm so old. Yeah, I met Jesus because I'm that old, and you're just looking like, damn dude, if you're that old, just leave us alone.